Tonight, we go in depth on a growing danger that parents need to be aware of. As our cars and trucks are getting bigger, so are the blind spots, even in the front. Well, now there's an effort to prevent accidents that are claiming hundreds of lives every year. CBS's Kris Van Cleave takes a look at what you can't see from behind the wheel.
4-year-old Hudson Foshee was a vibrant little boy, lost in a preventable accident. In January 2019, his mother, Jackie, was pulling into the driveway. She thinks Hudson ran to get the mail, but from inside her full-size SUV, she says she never saw him.
I was kind of like running around everywhere looking for him, and then I looked under the car and he was there.
Vehicles have a blind zone directly in front of the hood that grows with the size of the car. Americans' shift to larger trucks and SUVs comes as deaths from these front-over crashes more than doubled in 5 years, killing over 500 in 2020. Experts say the victims are often small children.
I miss my son. I miss his hugs. I miss watching him grow up.
Inside their test facility, Consumer Reports shows us how much a driver can't see. Watch as these 4 young children leapfrog forward another 4 full spots, and they're still out of view.
I can see Dylan's head. So do we get 9 kids there?
That zone is far longer than you think.
Consumer Reports tested the front blind zones of 15 vehicles, ranging from about 3 feet for a small sports car to as much as 15 feet for one full-sized pickup. Consumer Reports showed us 3 different demos. The larger the car, the larger the blind zone.
Step check.
Connecticut Senator Richard Blumenthal is now proposing legislation to make front-facing cameras and collision avoidance sensors standard. The technology already exists, but the camera is often an expensive add-on. It's similar to backup cameras, required on all new vehicles since 2018.
Safety should not be a premium feature. It should be standard, just like airbags and seat belts.
Jackie Foshee agrees and hopes her family's tragedy can help make cars safer.
I would never want another parent to experience this. It's terrible.
Automakers tell CBS News safety is a top priority and vehicles continue to get even more safe as automakers test, develop, and integrate new safety technologies. If you don't have a forward-facing camera in your vehicle already, safety experts and the auto industry agree. They recommend doing a walk around the car before you get in.
It's such important information. Thank you. And Kris, I'm glad you're here because there is some news ahead of the holiday travel season about a potential pilot strike. What do we know?
What's really striking here is almost all Delta pilots voted to authorize a strike today. That is a warning shot fired at Delta management. Pilots are frustrated with the pace of contract negotiations. A strike is not imminent, but it is certainly something we're going to watch closely as we get into the busy holiday travel season.
It could be a mess if they do. All right, Kris Van Cleave, thank you.